What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're back to the ammo detailing series again. So last week we did the wheel regimen, which included plum wheel spray, brute wheel soap, and also Hydrate, which we have coming back in here again. But today we're going to be taking a look at cleaning the paint, right? So we've got our foam cannon up here, and then we also have ammo foam, which is a paint cleanser. Now it's got a decent smell to it. It smells fresh. What you want to do is you want to put about 3 drops in here. So I've got roughly about 700 milliliters of water in here. We also want to fill up our bucket that is down in here with about 1 squirt or so as well. And then see all these microfiber towels. Guess what? We're doing a different wash method today. Instead of a 2-bucket wash method, this is a single bucket. And instead of wash mitts, you have a bunch of microfiber towels, and get a little bit more foam out of this. If I remember to turn it on. But we'll just go ahead and give this a quick little mix, a little shake, a little stir. But now that we got this stuff kind of sitting, waiting around, what we're going to be, I'm tired of my hands dripping. We're going to go ahead and pre-rinse. I'm not going to make you suffer through that, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll bring you back to me right after I'm done doing the pre-rinse. All right, so the pre-rinse is done. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and connect this and just get to spraying just like you would any other product out of the foam cannon. So we're done. Didn't use a whole lot to make it around the car, but don't throw it out, especially if you have rubber floor mats, because you can use foam on those mats in order to clean them. So as you can see, like, this was kind of a second coat on here. It's moving relatively slow in some places, other places super fast. So I'm wondering if those are the less contaminated areas, such as like through this, as opposed to here where it's just kind of moving at a very molassesy pace. Overall, yeah, it smells like almost like a men's body wash, like a little foresty, but it's got like, I don't know, it's got some other notes in there as well. So it's a very fresh, very clean scent. I like it. Once you're done with this, kind of let it sit for a second, and then what you're going to do, instead of the normal 2-bucket method wash, like you come in here, you grab a rag, you're going to do this, or a microfiber towel, you're going to do the same thing that you would do with a wash mitt, wash it in straight lines. And instead of having to have 2 separate buckets and do this, like once you feel that you're done with that one cloth, is you just toss it to the side. But anyways, I'm going to finish this up right before pre-rinsing, let you know how I felt about doing this method, and then after we finish rinsing, then we will go to our hydrate phase. So see you in just a second. Alright, so done doing that. It was different. I definitely like the 2-bucket wash method. This did feel a little bit more efficient because I was just able to kind of grab and go type deal when it came to the microfiber cloths, instead of having to go in, dunk, and like kind of re-inspect every single time on a wash mitt, which you still can use on this product. And this thing is drying super fast. Sometimes the sun hurts, and one of those times is right now. But anyway, so like I'm gonna get this thing rinsed off real quick, and then I'll come back and finish my thoughts up. All right, so now I'm done rinsing off this vehicle after it's been clean. It was an interesting rinse. Like, usually I'm used to seeing like still foam all over the place, so it's really easy to kind of figure out, oh yeah, I still haven't gotten here as far as like rinsing off the vehicles. So that was kind of an interesting take as far as like coming from always using snow foam from Chemical Guys or Mr. Pink, and then going to ammo foam where there's just not a lot of suds. But overall, like it felt really clean as it was getting wiped down. It looks really clean. One other thing that I noticed as I was walking around the car rinsing it off was there was a decent amount of beading. There was some sheeting, but I think overall, like, that is a definite like paint cleanser, kind of similar to Mr. Pink, just has, to me, a better smell. It's more of a masculine smell rather than child's play bubble gum. Ammo foam is definitely the way to go if you're looking for more of I guess an adult smell, if you will. Yeah, overall, looking at the paint, like the depth, the clarity, it looks similar to, again, like something that you get from Mr. Pink as well as snow foam. And kind of looking around the car, like, it's just so hot out, it's so sunny out right now. I'm just getting a ton of water spots, but the good thing is that we still need to apply Hydrate to get this thing dried properly. All right, so on to Hydrate then. So grabbed a couple different microfiber towels. It's gonna be the same concept as we did last week with the wheels. So you're just gonna spray on and wipe off. Now, I know that we did this to the wheels last week. Personally, I would just wait until you're done with the entire wash and then go over the entire vehicle, including the wheels as well. There's no sense in to wash, dry the wheels, then come back, wash the paint when you're going to be getting soap and water back onto the wheels. It's my pro tip because, well, I didn't really think about it until I was on like the third wheel when I was cleaning, and I decided, hey, like, that's not a good idea. So I've made sure to kind of do a voice overlay in the video from last week, just saying, hey, don't do this until you've washed your vehicle, because like there's no sense in wasting product and wasting time. Again, if you missed before, like, you can use this on paint, you can use it on windows, anything. You're just gonna basically just spray this thing on and just wipe clean. I mean, it smells really good. If you remember turtle wax ice when it first came out, this is what this smells like. So it's got a really nice scent. To me, it takes me back to like when I was a real young teenager and washing and cleaning cars, and I was just like, shoot, that smells really good. Like, just going back to that time, this makes it a little bit more enjoyable. So I'm gonna finish up with this, and then I'll come back to you after I finish hydrating this paint. All right, so I just finished drying this thing off with Ammo Hydrate, and Well, it's smooth, it's slick, it's got a nice depth, a nice shine, a nice gloss to it. I'm pretty sure you can tell pretty well, but if not, I will bring in just a little bit more. So as you can see, like, I mean, the reflectivity just using a normal wash and the Hydrate, the paint moisturizer, just makes a really huge difference. So having a wash and a paint moisturizer, a drying agent, whatever you want to call it, post-wash, like those two together can be a really lethal combination when it comes to restoring the gloss, restoring the shine, just from 2 simple steps, right? There's a couple other things that you can do though after you're done with this step. But you're gonna have to stay tuned until next week to see that. But if you've used foam before, if you've used Hydrate before, let me know what your experience was like in the comment section below, because guess what? It's detail season, baby. But anyways, other than that, like, that's gonna take care of this. I'm so happy that like we're to this stage now, because I was really getting a little teary-eyed of Penelope being so dirty. But seriously, other than that, stay tuned and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.